Good afternoon from November Yankee Charlie, aka New York City. Apologize in advance for my voice today. My throat, I have a little bit of a sore throat today. I think it's the change in the weather. Hopefully, it's not this crazy virus going around. And I'm going to fly a mission that I made in my favorite flight simulator, IL-2 Sturmovik, a World War II combat flight simulator. And the mission builder is quite complex, but very powerful. So it took me a while to figure out how to do this basic mission, but I managed to put together this small little mission called, I named Combat Airmail. It's a very quick mission. You start in the air already. You have to, the story is you have some mail in your plane that has to be delivered, and you have to land in this airfield. That's not literally an airfield. It's in basically a field in a farm, and there's a small element of randomness in it. You can be attacked by either an air target or a ground, an airplane or a ground attack, air-to-air battery as you approach. And after you take them out, you have to land successfully and taxi close to this flag in a field. There's no runway, so just in a field. It's difficult landing in this game just in normal fields. So let's see how it goes. I have it in missions here. And I have it in Combat Airmail. I'm going to select that. And you can see there I have you can go to hypertexthero.com/combat-air-mail if you want to download it and try it out. I'm going to take that out now, my website out of your face. And I'm going to click Start. And let's see if this still works after there's been, I think, a couple of updates to IL-2 or maybe even more. After I made this mission, hopefully it didn't break it. Let's see how it goes. I'm probably going to be talking less today because of this throat thing, but let's see. If I just shut up and I'm not saying anything anymore, then you know that it's because I have a sore throat. If you type something on chat, you might inspire me to say more, but let's see. Okay, I'm going to take a look at the modification. This is the namesake. Hey! Yeah, too much talking yesterday, Marcel. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Did you mention to me that you played IL-2 many years ago? So this, I think you did, right? So this is the very latest version of IL-2. IL-2 Sturmovik Great Battles, favorite flight sim. And I'm just gonna stick with the default here. I think for the paint scheme, I do have a custom one that I made. Yep, for the level of flight, that little logo I made there. I'm going to use that one. Let's see, and I want about 50% fuel. I'm not going to need much more than that. When the plane is light, it maneuvers better. Yeah, it's way too much talking yesterday. I can feel it in my voice when I'm talking. My throat is hurting, but also the weather, like it dropped like between 10 and 20 degrees from a day to the next. So I think that was part of it. You're on ground attack, you can see the convergence. It's this is like as if you're a plane and you have wings, okay, and the machine guns are not on your nose, but they're mounted on your wings. Just imagine that I have a couple of machine guns mounted here. Here, let's see. Imagine I'm on an airplane and I have two machine guns mounted here on my shoulders, okay. You have to set the conversions. You have to point a little bit both to the center so that when you shoot, you're shooting at a target, the bullets meet at a certain point, and it's up to the pilot to choose when that is. Usually if air-to-air gunnery, you want to get closer to the target to fire, so that usually that's between 150 to 300 meters. I don't know if I'm going to be attacked by an airplane or a AA battery, so I'm going to put this out to about 300. That'll give me sort of in between. Usually this is a ground attack plane. Usually for ground attack on the IL-2, you'd go out to 500 meters, even at 600, I think, maximum of a kilometer away. But let's leave it at like 350, 360. That's fine. And let's click accept. And so the mission is find then combat airmail. It's a mission I made. Find then land on a field to deliver an important letter. You'll need a light touch for the landing and taxiing to the objective. Beware enemies intent on stopping your mail delivery, okay? Click on the specification, see your default takeoff and landing configuration, where the dive speed limit is 570 kilometers per hour, a bit more than even the TBM 930 yesterday that we were flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. You have the ground speed, all these very helpful information here if you want to really look into like the clear up operational features. And this is all modeled in the game. It's very detailed flight modeling in this game. All right, waypoint 0, you're going to start in the air. We're going to go to waypoint 1. We're going to look for the objective, land, and then try to deliver the mail. And landing is much harder in this game than in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I tell you, all right? Okay, let's start. Let's go. All right, game is paused. To unpause, press P. All right, here we go, pressing P. Whoa, it's loud. It's too loud in the stream. Let me alt-tab here really quickly and see if lower a little bit the engine noise here on the screen. If it's too loud, just let me know, okay? And all right, we're flying IL-2. Here we are. Very pretty game, this. IL-2 Sturmovik. Look for flares, then land near the location, okay? But forget all the commands for, okay, it's this one, all right. Around here, you can control, you can open the window. I think it's around here. I think that's where I have to land. If I remember right, I put a little flag there. Don't see any enemies so far. Let's do a low flight and see. Oh, there's a flare, okay. Firing a couple of flares for me to see where the landing position is. There are the flares. The left. Alright, so I know that that's where I have to land. And, oh, is that a ground? Yeah, there you go. There's an air-to-air battery. They haven't opened fire me yet. Oh, here it comes. Alright. Here it comes. Alright, I'm gonna have to take that out before I land, because otherwise they'll just light me up, okay? Alright, so let's go down to it. Alright, cut power. Even though I'm not in a Savage Cub, you know, it's still good to, it gives me a bit more time. And then we're gonna see the ballistics of this wonderful flight simulation here. Alright, you neutralized the enemy that was trying to stop the mail from being delivered. Good work. Oh! I wasn't looking where I was going. I crashed into some trees. And here is what I'm talking about, the damage modeling in this game. You know, I was about to celebrate. I had put this little sound file of cheering and clapping for whenever you blow up, and I was really enjoying that. All of a sudden, I wasn't looking where I was going. I crashed in a tree. Fantastic. Let's restart the mission, okay? At least I took out one heavy weapon. That's a clear story. Well, I can't laugh too much today because I'm gonna my throat's gonna get even worse. All right, too much talking these days. Okay, press P. Let's try again. Fly to waypoint 1 and watch for flares, then land on the field where they were fired from to deliver the mail. You can go to hypertexthero.com/combat-air-mail to download this mission if you want to try it. I made it myself with this powerful mission builder in IL-2 Sturmovik. It's a quick mission I made that you just start in the air. You have to take out either an airplane or a ground anti-air machine gun flak cannon, and then land and taxi to this little flag, which is easier said than done because landing in this game is tougher than Microsoft. All right, they're out. They're firing some flares to let me know the location. That's where I have to land. All right. Now let's see, back to the internal view. Let's see if that air-to-air battery. I'm gonna open my window here to take a look around. It's a cool feature in this game, so you can open the windows. Wait, am I taking fire already? I think that same battery is taking fire in me. Let's see. Yeah, there it is in the bottom. All right, there it is. Okay, that thing there is firing at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's get a little bit more distance, I'm going to try to come from a direction that I don't crash into the trees right after, all right? A beautiful airplane here. You can see a very sort of rudimentary cockpit, you know, Russian design, very functional, not very fancy. You know, they have the story that the Russians, they instead of designing a pen that could ride upside down in zero gravity, they just took a pencil up. I don't know if that's true or if it's like a legend, but you can definitely see their design aesthetic is very functional things. Okay, against the sun here, I'm having a little bit of problem there. The sun is blinding me, so I'm gonna change. Oh, whoa, that hurt. Okay, they hit me once. You can see the outside view if I. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I took a shot there to the left of the wing. You can see right on my logo. Disrespectful German Nazis. I'm gonna go and blow these guys up. Okay. Alrighty, fascists, where are you? There you are. Okay. Okay, I feel like now the flight modeling in this game, the damage modeling affects your flight. You see these holes in my wing on the left here? I feel it dropping that wing, so it's dropping more to the left. So that's going to make my landing difficult after, if I survive this. Let's see. Alright, here I come. Low pass, dangerous because they're flying at me. Here we go. I'm getting pulled to the left. Rudder. Alright. Oh! Almost lost it. Almost dropped the left wing. Alright. I destroyed an SD KFC-7 Flacker Vierling. 38th. Oh, my throat. Okay. Easy. Alright, now. Okay. Trim the plane. I'm getting put. See, if I release this, it goes left. And that is because of that hole there on my left wing and on my left aileron, okay? So it wants to go left. But I'm gonna have to land. Alright, let's go. In this game you can also move your hand around, like Microsoft Flight Simulator School, you can move around the cockpit. Get up. Really cool. With VR or track IR, it just must be amazing. I haven't tried it in neither of those. I don't have a track IR, but maybe at some point. Can I trim this? This is really rough here. Alright, I'm going to show you another feature before I land. Alright. I'm going to fly over them and I'm going to fire my own flare. You can fire a flare in this game, it's pretty cool. One sec. Trying to some keys to see if I remember the row trim here. Alright. If you press control, okay, that's where I'm going to land, okay? That little airfield there. Okay, they're firing the flares again, you know. They fired another flare. I'm going to respond to it with the same color flare. I'm going to take out my gun here, and I'm going to fire a flare to say yes. Here's my flare. Okay, so they know it's me. I'm just confirming it's me. And I'm going to land and then taxi over there to complete the mission, if I can. I'll probably will crash because my left wing has been damaged by the anti-air gun. And it's dropping a lot. So first things first, I'm going to drop the flaps. I think it's F. Yeah, flaps seem to be coming down. I'm cheating by looking at the external view here. There you go, flaps are down. Now, a cool thing of the IL-2 is this sort of functional Russian design type thing is I can put the landing gear down, and it has a little thing that goes up to tell me that the landing gear is down. I'll show you. Okay, landing gear down. Oh, where is it? I thought it did. Maybe it's a later model of the IL-2. Oh, there it is. See that thing? Landing gear up. See that little thing there? How it turns around? That little thing over there. Okay. That means landing gear is up. Now I'm going to put landing gear down. and that thing goes up. That's a little thing that's modeled like in the real airplane that shows if the gear is down. All right, take a quick look at our map. All right, getting pretty far away from the objective. Gears down. Flaps are down. I'm ready to attempt this landing over there. Very cool airplane, this. Like a flying, like, pheasant, metal pheasant from the 1940s, I call it. And the wind changes, the sound of the wind changes. If I put my head outside the window, you can hear more wind. If I put my hair in here, it's fully, like, directional sound is fully modeled. Okay. I'm gonna try to give myself plenty of space. There's no runway here. It's just basically, where is it? I can't even see it anymore, but it's around there somewhere, I think. It's just basically a field. So I'm firing guns by mistake. That's not good. If I was flying this real life, it would be great. Alright, here we go. To find the field again. I think it's up there. No, where is it? The map. You're gonna have to fire another flare to show me where it is, because I can't see it right now. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. There's a little smokestack you can see of the machine gun I destroyed. Okay. All right. Let's slow down. I think the landing speed is around 120 kilometers per hour. I'm gonna keep an eye on my airspeed here. I don't even remember where it is. What the hell is the airspeed in this? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep my head in the cockpit too long. Let's keep going this direction and see if I can land and then taxi to that little position there. Okay. All right. There it is. I'll try to give you an outside view. Very delicate, the landing in this. Oh, there you go, didn't work. There goes the wheel. You see the damage modeling in that? Now taxi to the windsock, but I lost the wheel. See? Look, one wheel's gone. Oh, both wheels. Let's see what happens if I try to taxi without wheels, okay? Doesn't go, there's no wheels. Alright, and that's the damage modeling in IL-2 Sturmovik. Let's restart and try again. And I purposely made this mission so that you don't land on a runway, because it is possible to land on a field, but it's difficult. You have to be very light on the controls. The wind has to be in the right direction. I don't even remember what direction the wind was, if it was random as well. So, alright. And that's why I also had you start in the air, because it can get frustrating if you're doing it over and over and you have to take off and fly over them over and over. Alright. Try again. I keep pressing the wrong buttons because I'm used to Microsoft Flight Simulator right now, not to IL-2. Okay. Let's see if got an element of randomness. Maybe there'll be a. Oh, I think it's the machine gun again. I wonder if when you restart mission, it randomizes it, or you have to get out all the way and then start from the beginning again. Because it should be completely random whether this air-to-air battery or I think a Stuka dive bomber, which is the ground attack airplane of the Germans. Oh! You see, the tip of my wing hit the tree. Okay. There goes the tip of my wing. I fell. Restart. I want to see the Stuka up here as well. Nice. All right. Try again. Gonna open my my window. I like to fly with the window open. Yep, the machine gun again. Alright. That's the tree I hit around there, right next to it. The target fixation, it's called. Oh, here comes the flare. Very cool. Alright. Careful of the tree. Alright, that's better. I didn't get hit, so hopefully the landing will be easier here. Right, some nice flybys in this game. Alright, immediately I'm gonna put the flaps down, put the landing gear down. Double check. I think I have to hold F. I'll press it several times. You can press H to have a heads-up display, I believe. Don't see it right now, but and you can record in this game, which is a cool thing. There it is. So you can have the heads-up displays like this. And I'll leave it on so you can see my airspeed there, okay? And that helps you find ground targets. You know, as I get older, my eyesight gets worse, so this is very helpful to make me enjoy these games when I'm older. Although if you fly on the high realism servers online, like all these like armchair pilots like to do, they often have no icon, so you know, and it makes it more interesting, more challenging. But right, here we are. Oh no. Much more difficult. Maybe I'll try a road. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get it today. So if this is not exciting, okay, start. You're gonna have to bear with me or come back later. All right, let's go. Again. My pilot there. This is the first game to ever model being able to be a woman pilot. The first combat flight simulator ever to model being able to be a woman pilot. I don't have a woman avatar right here, but and they did that. I think it's really awesome that they did that, because in World War II, the Russians they had a squadron that was all women. It was called the Night Witches. And they flew, they started with the U-2 VS, these little biplanes, and then they flew a Yak-1Bs, I think. And to commemorate that, they added the women models in the game, but I mean, it's about time, you know. The Microsoft Flight Simulator is nice, you do have, you can have women avatars. Watch out for that tree, you have to be careful with this stuff, because this game has damage modeling. Unlike MSFS 2020. Oh, nice shot. That was a pretty good shot. Just one shot, one little burst there. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. Maybe there's a better, let's get some airspeed here, and let's see if there's a better position for me to land there. I have to land on that field, and then taxi to that little 2.1 icon there, okay? Let's see, maybe this field here, because that field looks quite rough. Maybe if I land on this field here, a little green one, I don't know if that would give me enough space. Alright, dropping flaps. Flaps coming down, hopefully. Let's put the landing gear down. I'm going to do a close pass. I'm going to fire a flare to let them know I'm coming again. This is just sort of for my own, in the online servers, when you don't have the labels, that's actually sometimes a necessary thing, because if you're far away and they can't see you, they might think you're a German plane, or if you're flying for the Germans, they might think you're a Russian plane. So what you do is, from far away, you take out your flare gun, and you fire a flare of a pre-designated color. In that case, I fire a red flare. Alright, which is really cool. It's a really nice mechanic. Okay, I'm going to try to stay low here. I think both my flaps and my flaps seem, I don't know if I have some issue here with my keyboard command, but it doesn't want to come down all the way, but that's okay. Maybe it's better not to have the flaps all the way down for this sort of landing on these fields. I just have a feeling that maybe I'm totally wrong here, but if you're too slow, you have to be more perfect in your landing. I'm probably totally wrong with this, but let's see. In this game, you really have, if you're not landing on a runway, it really has to be pretty much perfect your landing. Otherwise, you're going to lose a wheel, you're going to lose a tail, you're going to lose a piece of the wing, and I think even if I slide it to a stop by the flag, that will make me win the mission. You know, any landing that you can walk away from is a decent one. If you can use the plane, again afterward is a great one. Okay. All right, I'm just going to stay in the inside view here, so we get a bit more height in the cockpit here, and then it's power. Here it's just power. To control the height, it's just power. There's some wind. I can feel some wind. Using the rudder here. All right, it's not too bad. Did I stay in one piece? Oh no, there goes another wheel. Look, it models the inertia. You know, really awesome. Here we go again. Heads or tails for the. Let me do this real quick. I think that maybe that the randomness for either the plane or the air-to-air battery appearing, maybe you have to really start it from the very beginning. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Okay, I want my own paint scheme. I want a personal photo. I don't think I've shown you that. I talked about it in another stream, but well, it's not appearing in this plane for some reason. I think it's in the Spitfire, but you can put, yeah, see this photo here? You can put your own photo there. I haven't put my own in this one. I have in the Spitfire. It's another feature of this game. Alright, let's see if maybe now I have a Stuka instead of the gun battery there waiting for me. I think we do, or no, I think it's still the gun battery. I think I see it over there. Not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got an airplane now. So that I think that's correct then. The randomness is you have to start it from the very beginning. So now we have instead of having the anti-air battery there, we have this Stuka. German ground attack airplane. I'm in a Russian ground attack airplane, so I put a Stuka to give us a little bit of a air-to-air battlefield. Okay. Some air-to-air archery. The shooting in this game, you know, in any flight simulator worth its salt, you have to lead the airplanes. There he is. I'll turn this stuff off. I'm right behind him. Alright, got a few hit there, it's in the wing. He's smoking. I think that's some fuel leaking. All right. Slowly. I think he does have a gunner in the back. I have to watch out. All right, got him. He's going down. Boom. Oh, 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 oh. Watch where I'm going. I was walking and they almost crashed, okay? Flaps down, gear down. Let's see if we can do it in one smooth try right now. Let's turn on the heads-up display again. I think my airspeed has to be around 160 or 150. It should start turning red when it's we're close to the stall speed. There you go, about 170 kilometers per hour, the landing speed of this big beast of an airplane. IL-2 Sturmovik. Let's give a little left runner there. More power to clear this tree here. I think I'm going a little too fast, but let's see. You see like how the inertia modeled the window closing and then it opens again. Really cool thing. We'll do it again until I get this. I'm not going to stop. Oh, where's my coffee? Coffee's finished. Many thanks for Marcel back and my two other followers here following along. Despite my very bad landing abilities in this particular mission. And there are ways to make the mission completely random that you can be anywhere on the map, but it was hard enough for me to see. Now it's the so the randomness does work, even because now I have the ground attack guy, the air-to-air battery. I just had got like 4 heads in a row, and the other one, you know, rarish but possible. If you want to play this game and you want to learn how to fly the planes, because all the planes are different, you want to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I think he has a Twitch as well by this guy called Requiem, and he's the best pilot I've ever seen in this game. He's a real world pilot. Nice shot. Okay, I can see him running out. And he makes these wonderful videos, and he's just a really precise pilot. He's a real-world airline pilot now, a very inspiring story. He's an Australian gentleman who played flight simulators and wanted to be a pilot. And another gentleman on the internet, who I think was a pilot and had plenty of money, said, look, I love what you're doing in these flight simulators. I'll finance your flight school for you, because he didn't have much money, you know. And he went through it. He graduated, became a flight instructor, and then before the COVID thing, I think he still is. Maybe he's just on the ground right now most of the time. But he was flying, I think, small passenger jets. Why are my flaps not? Okay, they go down a little bit. They have to be below a certain airspeed. Control F maybe? Why don't they want to go all the way down? Not sure. I'm gonna try to come on that little road on the icon there. So I put the icon over there, and during my mission I'm gonna try to land right on the little road. Maybe on the road it's a little less bumpy. Oh, there you go, now the flaps fully dropped. Maybe it's based on airspeed. You have to be a certain airspeed for them to drop, otherwise the wind just pushes them up. Not sure. So I'm going to try to land on this little trail there. Maybe it'll be a little less bumpy than on that field that's giving me a lot of trouble. Plane is tip-top shape, no hose. Managed to take out the air battery right, just a couple of shots. Coming to aim to deliver the mail in a unprepared and just a field, no runway. Very tricky in this game because the physics modeling is so minute that if you just put a wheel down before the other, it's too hard, and it's an unpaved, unprepared runway. It's going to be problematic. I'm going to try to keep my head outside here. Try to get a feel for the speed here. All right. Coming in a little hard, a little too fast, I think. No, way too fast, way too fast. I'm gonna go around because I would crash into those trees there. That's where I have to taxi to complete the mission, by that little car there. Very careful. I'm very at the edge of the stall here. You can see 155 kilometers an hour. The numbers turn red as you get above, further from the stall. They turn white. Nice little user interface detail there. Oh, now it actually shows you wind direction with the heads-up display. So wind is about 1 meter per second. So I'm flying against the wind now, I believe, if I understand this. So maybe that's what's giving me trouble. Maybe I'm flying with a tailwind, and that's what's giving me trouble. So maybe I have to come from that direction and land there. Just clear those trees. Let's try that, okay? I think the little blue arrow is the gust, the wind direction. Actually, no, this is correct then, because I think the big pointy white arrow is me, my direction, and the little blue arrow is the wind. So I think this is actually correct. So let's go around. Trying to land here in an unprepared airfield in IL-2 Sturmovik to deliver some mail. For the mission I made called Combat Air Mail. Go to hypertexthero.com/combat-air-mail. You can download and try yourself. Very simple mission, but with one difficult aspect, which is the landing. All right, let's go. Cut power. I'm just gonna turn here. Don't cut it too much. I don't want to stall right at right at the edge of the stall. Okay, full left runner. Okay, just managed to recover there. It models wind very well, this video game. All right, here we go. This is gonna be it, whether we can do it or not. Oh! It didn't work again. I think another thing that's happening is I'm getting too confused with the inside and the outside view and switching all the time. I'm used to the Microsoft Flight Simulator where when you switch to outside view, automatically goes behind the airplane. This one, it puts you wherever you were the last time, so I can get confused. So I should just stick to one view when I'm landing, just stay in the internal view and leave it at that. Wonderful flying airplane, very heavy. Okay, we have an enemy airplane coming. The early model was made of wood, I think. The wing it was a lot of wood, and then in 1942, I think they made it all metal, and they put like this is the 1942 model, and they put this big like thing in the back to protect you, like this shield behind the head here to protect you from these type of people here, the Germans who are gonna try to shoot you. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out first, then try to land. About 40 minutes here. Let's try a long-range shot here. Really, really rewarding gunnery in this game. It's like Arma. It's the Arma of flight simulators. You lead the plane, you get a good shot and you hit him. Really rewarding. All right. Okay, got a piece there. The padlock view is turning pretty hard now. Oh, I'm shooting way too late. Oh. Okay, that was a good hit. Oh, it's on fire, okay. Oh, it's hitting me. Oh, and I almost missed. It's going down. Ooh, alright. He hit me there. You neutralized the enemy that stopped the mail from being delivered. Just trying to stop the mail from being delivered. Good work. Alright. Alright, I'm going to stay in the inside view. Where is my landing objective? I'm totally lost here because in the air you get very discordant, lose your sense of place when you're fighting someone else. Look at the map, it's going to be to my left, okay? All the way there, okay. Right here, okay. Cheating a little bit. Flaps down. Gear down. There's a nice clunk when the gear goes all the way down. Try coming in from this direction, a bit of a crosswind, but I'm not having good luck of the other side either, so why not? Try from here, straight into the sun. Oh, thanks for the follow, whoever that was. Suvijo! I think I may know who this is. Babe, I think I got a follow from someone called Suvijo. I'm gonna fly for the Finnish people soon in this game. Thanks for the follow, Suvijo. If you're watching, I'm not even sure if you're watching here, but I heard a sound, and I think that means it was a follow. I'm gonna fly on a Finnish server soon in this. That's apparently one of the best ones in this video game. I don't speak Finnish, but I know a couple of swear words like paskapa, because I lived with a Finnish guy in university. Well, with a Finnish guy, a Swedish guy, and his Swedish girlfriend, a East German girl, and a Norwegian girl. So I was the only like non-Scandinavian in that place. No, I'm way too. What's happening here? Hey, fantastic, Suvi. Lovely to. Thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much for joining in here. This is becoming a sort of like, online, online gathering of all my friends and some new friends as well, like Marcel here. Really, really lovely to have you here. I'm trying to land here in some Russian countryside in the 1940s. With a Russian airplane, but I put my own logo in it. For me, this is just for the love of flight airplane, IL-2 Sturmovik. Later, I am going to fly in some allied I mean, you know, the Russians and the Allies were all on the same team for a lot of the war, right? But I don't know. I'm just flying on heart-clad airplanes these days. How's Helsinki? How are things over there? You don't have to chat, by the way. And I shouldn't talk too much because my throat is a little bit bad today. I talked way too much yesterday, and the weather started getting cold here. Hopefully, I don't have this infernal virus, but if I do, hopefully I can get rid of it quickly. I mean, I bet so many people had it without even knowing, like in January here, because apparently it was here way before, you know, whenever it was in March. Okay, this is looking better. Okay, stay in the internal view, okay? Here we go. Great, great, Suvi. Okay, that was a nice little touch, but I bounced. Oh, and I bounced. This is not going to be good. Okay, let's just leave the power high, and let's just start to slide into the place. Okay, I'm gonna crash. Okay, let's go around again. Let's go around again. Oh, oh, I think I lost wheels. I think I'm in big trouble here. Yeah, I'm in big trouble here. Oh, oh. There goes the wheel as well. Wow. Yeah, I wish we could have come and seen you this this summer. Hopefully this next year, right? All right. 1 second, I'm gonna get some more water, okay? 1 second. Here. Be right back. Alright, there's my water in the Zabar's cup. Get my pilot thing back. Yeah, look forward to seeing you as well. Hopefully we can come next summer. Thanks so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it, and for the follow. You're my 46th follower. 4 more, and I'm gonna do a stoned guitar, high-end guitar improv on stream here. Okay, so that's almost there. Don't worry, it's a video game, so I have infinite lives here. Even if I crash, I can try again, like I am right now. Amber says hi too. All right. Hey, what's going on? All right. Ooh. I feel like my engine turned off. I feel like my engine's turned off. I don't know what's going on. But it's not good. Yeah, my engine's off or something. Oh shit. Okay. I pressed a button that made my engine go off. There you go. Okay, let's try again. Suvi says hi. Amber says hi back. We're both really looking forward to coming to Finland. And also to Stockholm. We take that sort of drunken boat from Helsinki to Stockholm, wherever it's called. I can't drink too much these days, only if I see good friends. After 1 beer, I'm already tipsy. Let's try this. It's an odyssey here again. Take out 1 enemy and then land on an unprepared field to deliver mail. That's my mission. Thankfully, I keep starting right from the same place again. I pressed right control 1. I don't know if that put my propeller RPM to 0, but I had no more power. I don't know what happened. When I wanted to do left control 1 to get my flare gun and show these people that, yep, it's me. I'm friendly. I'm firing my own flare of the same color. I'm coming into land, but first I'm going to have to destroy some airplane. I think that's going to be coming here. There he is. Yep, Stuka, German. Yeah, come over. That'll be great. July sounds good. You're always welcome. Missed that. Yeah, I already missed summer. It got so cold here the last couple of days that yeah, I got this bad throat, and probably from talking too much too. You know, that's my job now, playing video games, or what I'm trying for it to become my job. Playing video games and talking nonsense or whatever comes to my mind on the internet. Air-to-air gunnery here. Missed that one? Alright. Full power. Get my head positioned a bit higher in the cockpit. Got him. That was a good hit. Doesn't seem catastrophic. The engine's still running. Couple more hits as the fuel's coming down. Okay, some more. Pretty tough airplane. Quite a bit of armor, I think. Hit the wheel there. Come on. Alright. That looks like it did something. He flipped over. Yeah, he's going down. Woo! Alright. A little bit of cheering and clapping that I added to the mission there. Didn't see him blow up, but it's back there somewhere. There's a crater. Alright, 1, 2, bus! Let's try this landing. I'm going to give myself plenty of space, okay? That's where I have to land. I'll fire another flare for them to know that it's me. Okay? That's where I'm going to land, right there. But I'm going to give myself plenty of space. I'm going to go far to in this direction, wherever direction this is. Let's turn on the heads-up display. Going bearing 156, I guess. That's, I think, south-southeast, and I'm gonna trim the airplane so the nose, I don't have to be pulling back on the stick. Lower power. And myself plenty of space here. Let's leave this view because I'm going to be looking that way. Yeah, alright. I'm going to turn. Keep the instruments up. Slow down. And I'm going to be pointing in the right direction before I put my gear down. Keep the posture correct. Alright. Alright, gear down. Flaps down. I heard it clunk. Miss these trees here. All right. Have a good night. Buonanotte. Thank you. I'll let you know. Oh, power. Power. Okay, it's a nice little touchdown. Did I get it? I think I might have got it. I did it. What happened? Why did the left wheel? What happened there? It was fine. Here we go again. Close. You know what I'm gonna do this time? I'm going to destroy the thing, and I'm just gonna basically land right on top of the thing. If I crash down, if I have to, I think that'll let me complete the mission anyway. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to stop talking, so my throat is really not good today. I'm talking way too much. All right. Thankfully, the AA battery is a bit easier. I'm gonna turn around and come into land. Trim nose down. Here goes the flares. I'll fire my own. Oh, look where you're going. Oh, shit. I think I did that same thing. I put Control 0. I think I feathered basically I feathered the prop or something. Really not doing good today here. Alright. Well, with the airspeed I have, I'm going to try to take this thing out and then plan for a landing. I have some power here. Oh, jeez, okay, not good. Oh, try to stay. Not too bad, survived at least. They're probably gonna light me up with a gun now. At least I'm demonstrating the IL-2 damage modeling here, which was my one of my goals for this stream, the flight and damage modeling. There's going to be the airplane again. What if I just go into land right now and don't even shoot at the airplane? What if it's going to strap me? Let's try that. Let's try this land right now. Gear down, flap down. Let's try to land from an outside view. Going way too fast, but I'm going to try it anyway. Not too bad. Maybe this is against the wind, who knows? See, I don't know what it does there. It's like a ditch. I don't know, it's so... I've done it before, so I know it's possible. I made the mission to try this. I want to land on a field, unprepared field. Let's go. And for anyone who's watching, who's curious about this game, obviously the game is not like all the missions the same like this. It's completely variable. I made this mission to try to land on this unprepared field and to learn the mission editor. So that's why I'm repeating it over and over again here. But usually it's, you know, it's not just like the same thing ad nauseum here. In the afternoon in New York. Right, let's take this target out. Alright, I'm going to try to land really close to where I'm supposed to taxi, so even if I brake, at least I'll grind to a stop at the proper location. Easier said than done, but let's give it a shot. I think I heard the flaps go down. Best feeling of flight of any flight simulator I've ever played this. Microsoft Flight Simulator is pretty good too, but this is really the best. The inertia, you feel the inertia, you feel the weight of the airplane. It's a combination of the sounds, the controls, the flight modeling. Alright, here we go. I'm going to get as close as possible. A little bounce there. A little bounce. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Anger! Shooting in anger. Almost. That was close. Okay. Let's go. So it was like playing a Super Mario difficult level or something. Again, one feature this game has, which is cool, you can speed up time. So here's time scale 4, so I can go faster here. Okay, then I'm right on top of them. And another cool thing is you can slow down time as well. So you can go like full slow-mo, okay? You can see like the engine, all the different pistons firing there, and it even models the color, like depending on your full mixture, it can be blue or more whitish or yellowish. Very cool feature, and it also, so when if you do a recording afterwards, you can really slow it down to see how your gunnery, what you hit. Very cool. Oh. There's a machine gun there, okay. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's get him. Now let's land. Again. Try again. Difficult little mission I made here. Which is what makes it interesting, you know? Things are too easy. For me at least. I like some challenges. Okay. Almost hit the tree. Managed to pull up. wearing my Microsoft Flight Simulator uniform for my favorite flight simulator, a Comet Flight Simulator, IL-2 Sturmovik. Alright, let's try again. I'm just going to try to really glide in there for the landing. Gears down. Try to get these flaps a little bit malfunctioning down as well. Let's try the outside view. Landing on an unprepared field, just like a farm field, to deliver some mail after destroying either a Stuka or one of these German flak planes. Very nice lens flares in this game. This plane really drops like a rock when you cut power. That's what's tricky. It's a balance of power. I'm coming way too high here. But let's just try crash land here and see. Come on, a little bit closer. I should have done that right on top of that. I'm gonna try to do that right on top of that of the windsock next, and see if I don't even remember if I do that, if the plane is not in one piece, if it still lets me complete the mission. I hope it does. So that's my goal. I'm not gonna stop until I do it. I might stop talking, but all right. Let's speed up time. All right, I'm above my landing designated coordinates. Let's get time back to normal. Okay, we have the gun there that we have to destroy. Like that sounds familiar, right? So a Groundhog Day here in the IL-2 Sturmovik as well. All right. Nice image there. And around. Back to the cockpit. Alright, let's try to just land right on top of the thing. I'm not even going to try to do a super smooth landing because I've tried a few times and I can't do it on this field. I need a Requiem here to show me how to do this. The best pilot I know, based on his videos. What's my speed here? Really? Okay, I'm going to go around one more time. This is way too fast. These speeds really bleed the airspeed. I got my gears down now. Wonderful video game, and apparently in VR this is just, you feel like you're there. You know, with the sound modeling, and you turn your head and you look out the window, you look up, apparently it's just nuts. I can't wait to try it in VR someday. Computer should run it well enough. Alright. Alright, here we go. Did I get it close enough? Nope. Couldn't get it close enough. I think it has to be like 50 feet. I think I'm almost there. But maybe the plane has to be perfect. Maybe I forget. I mean, I made the mission, but I forget what you can be very specific with the characteristics. Maybe a forced landing is not good enough, but I don't think I was that masochistic. Speed up. This speed up feature, the really great thing about it is, you know, if you're playing a campaign and you have to fly for like an hour to get to your target, it's very frustrating if you do that and then you get destroyed, you know, like an hour of your life gone flying to the target. So that's where it really shines. Didn't blow up this time. Nice little variation in the damage modeling there. The vehicles always have their own damage modeling. And this game actually has a I'm gonna keep maybe if I keep the window closed, to make it a little more aerodynamic and will give me good luck more than anything. This game includes a tank simulator. Not many scenarios, but with the same type of damage modeling and ballistics. Very cool. But skirmish at I always forget the name of the town. It's looking pretty good. They stop now. Stops now, stop now, stop now, stop now, stop now, stop now, stop now. Stop now, stop now, stop now. Oh, okay. To a window? Boss! Right. That was a lot of attempts, okay. Fantastic. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave this here. I'll switch to the plain view to see what it looks like from in there. Let's say hi to these guys. Hey guys, took me a while, huh? See, there's some little men walking around. You can actually have these little, which is cool in this game. And all right, that's mission complete. Let's take a look at the statistics. 1 heavy weapon destroyed, complete secondary objectives, destroy aggressors. And I'm gonna leave this here, except if throat's not good, I'll maybe back later tonight for GTA. It depends on my throat. Let's see how it goes. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace out.